Forward to this is your brother Utabo, again from Wheatbank. Just had a very bad day today. Watching Umfowethu Francis Ngannou from Cameroon being knocked out by a Brit, Anthony Joshua. Simsupporter kakhulu Umfowethu, but unfortunately he never made it. Kabanguti he should not give up on his love for boxing and retry again. Like us on our page, share our videos, but most importantly, please subscribe on our YouTube channel. I want to take this opportunity once more to say that we know that the president has announced the 29th of May as the day for our elections. Now the task at hand, Bahlali, is that we have about 340 parties which are registered with the Electoral Commission, and therefore need to indeed use our mind, make a clear analysis on what these parties offer. 340 of them in total registered with the IC. One party excluded, the ANC, is out of the question. Our relationship with the ANC, as I've always mentioned, is an abusive one, and the ANC needs to be parked and to be given a chance to be an opposition. And I believe that the ANC is going to be a very strong contender to whoever who's going to be on the reins as a strong opposition. Better we have an ANC which is an opposition that will really fight for the rights of our South Africans. Taking a look at the DA, a party that has clearly shown us that it is a white party. I'm told that the DA is now going around wanting a referendum to annex the Western Cape as a country on its own. That is one of the reasons that we should never vote for the DA. The DA is clearly against the dream of Tatu Madiba of having one country, of having a rainbow nation. But moreover, we know very well that black leaders in the DA have left in numbers. And clearly that shows you that the atmosphere in the DA is not conducive for black leadership. And that is why we're still saying that the DA and the ANC, and we know what is the plan currently, to have the DA and the ANC to merge after the 29th of May and form a government of national unity. What happened in 1994? We're well aware that that is the plan Cyril Ramaphosa and the Oppenheimers and the Ruperts are planning. And therefore we're saying that the DA should never be trusted. The ANC and the DA are two of the parties that should never be trusted by South Africans. Bogogo nabomkhulu maningalenzi iphutha nambe niyovotela iDA. Senxusa lapho nikhona khona bogogo nabomkhulu. And the youth to know where the DA comes from, to know where the ANC comes from. The ANC must be given a chance to be a very strong opposition. And I know the ANC will do very well as a strong opposition. Now it remains on our shoulders as South Africans to say, out of the remaining parties, which of them should we look at their manifestos, but moreover look at which of these parties, because it's clear now that there's an influx. Money has been thrown by the Ruperts and the Oppenheimers, the Minels, to create smallanyana parties, to confuse us as the black majority. It's time for us to unite as Africans and as blacks in particular, South Africans, to see through what this minority, unpatriotic white people are doing to our country, using money like they pushed their stooge Cyril Ramaphosa to become a president, using money. Again, now there's clearly an influx of smallanyana parties that are well-funded, well-oiled, having the resources, going around putting up posters, going around throwing manifestos, which you can see that they are well-funded. And we know who funds these people. I opened this discussion to our entire population of South Africa to say, here is an opportunity for us to reflect, to say which of these parties can we trust. Let us engage on the comment section. Let us come with views. Which of these parties can take South Africa forward? We do not want a country like Zimbabwe. That is my view. We do not want a country like Zimbabwe in South Africa. And South Africa cannot fail Africa, because the entire continent looks up on South Africa. Hence, we need to make our clear analysis in terms of which party can really take us forward. If South Africa fails, the last hope of Africa, all our brothers who are traveling from North Africa and around Africa, coming to South Africa, migrating to South Africa for a better life, are all going to suffer, including ourselves as South Africans. I need a party that will talk to me as a tuck shop owner. I need a party which will tell me how it intends to formalize the informal economy, how it intends to support small business, not talk about these things on platforms, but not having the solutions that will be felt by somebody who owns a tuck shop like myself, or a small business, or a medium enterprise. So the task remains on us, South Africans, as I've indicated, that the ANC is clearly not the choice. The DA is clearly not the choice. Which of these parties can we trust with our South Africa? Asikhuthazeni ogogo bethu emakhaya ukuthi lento le abahlala bakholiswa ngayo iANC ukuthi if iANC ingavotelwa kuyothathwa imali zabo zogogo, ayikho. The money remains with the state. Asikhuthazeni lusha to know that their vote is their voice. We have an opportunity to do this. And I thank you, South Africans. Let us engage. Like us subscribe on our channel, drop us something on the comment section. Thank you very much.